Yeah, we're on question number 19. In the diagram below, we've been given Q is the bearing from P, and this is the bearing given here. All right. And then find the bearing of P from Q. So what we need to do there is, there's nothing to waste much time here. You can just do this. You can just make a North Pole here. We'll make a North Pole here. And when the angle is outside here, what you need to do here is just subtract 120 from this angle here. You can just say 235 degrees minus 180 degrees. So here we're going to have 5. Here we'll get a 10. I'll add this one here. It should be 13. 13 minus 8, we're going to have a 5. So this becomes my answer. So you just go to this part here where it's on number 19 part here. The bearing is 0.55 degrees. Yeah, so the ratio of female teachers to male teachers at St. Monica's Girls' School is 3:1. If there are 54 female teachers, how many male teachers are there? So just do this. The ratio, you start with the ratio here, 3 to, yeah, so the ratio here is 3 to what? To 1. So this ratio here represents female teachers, while this ratio represents what? The male teachers. And the female teachers have been given to say we have 54 there. And here on the other part, we just don't know how many male teachers are we going to have there. So by doing that, we can just closely multiply. We're going to have 3x is equal to 54. Then you divide both sides by 3, and then we'll say our x is going to be 3 into 5. It's going to be 1. Then remainder, which is going to be 2. 3 into 24, we're going to have 8. So this 8 here represents the male teachers. So you go to your answer booklet, provided you say we're talking about 18 male teachers. So you indicate that. So we proceed to the other question here, where I've been given, it's on function. The diagram below shows the mapping from set A to set B. You can see, as you can see here, set A and set B are here. This is the input, while this is the output given there. So now we want you to find the value of what? Of x. So we can look at the difference we have around here. So before we find the value of x, there's need for us to come up with an equation. So we look at the difference in a way. There are different various ways how you can handle this question. But as for now, we look at one, which is quite simple and straightforward. You look at the difference here. From the difference between 2 and 9 is 7. Even there is 7. Throughout is 7. So we can just say y is equal to x plus 7. Are we there? As the equation. So here, being given y has been given as 17 here as the output. We say this is the output while this is the input. So we're going to say 17 is equal to x plus 7. Are we there? And then we'll say it's an equation. We'll say 17 minus 7 equals x. And then we're going to say this is going to be 10 is equal to x. So that's my answer. So you go to 21 without wasting much time. Our x, indicate our x is equal to 10 as your answer. So we move on to the other part where we've been taught to simplify. So here, simplifying, what comes in your mind, if there's no expansion, it's just direct to collect like terms. So this one will go with this one here, okay? And the one having A will go with this one here. The one having B will go with the other one B there on the other side. So you can start with any. Doesn't matter to say no, you start with this one, as long as the procedure is actually right. So you're simply going to say that this 5ax squared minus 4a x squared minus a plus 3a minus 4b plus 4b. So result here is going to be ax squared, because when you subtract 4 from 5, it's going to be 1. The coefficient here is going to be 1. Here, the answer is going to be 2 plus 2a. And when you subtract these two here, when you add them, you're going to have a 0. So this becomes my final answer. So indicate here to say my answer is going to be on 2022. I'm going to have ax squared plus 2a as my answer. We now move on to the other question provided. Say, name one input device. Name one input device. There's so many input devices, but I've been told to name one. I can write here a keyboard is one of the input device. I can write here keyboard. Sorry, keyboard, not keyword, sorry. Keyboard as my answer. I can write there keyboard as my answer. The other one here, being asked to say how many faces has the triangular pyramid. I'll say it has 4 faces. So you can just say 4 faces there. 4 faces.